So it's a new day and we got a job. I'm heading up to meet my guy to load the Mini up. We're gonna start tomorrow. It poured last night. We're in mud season right now, and I've learned my lesson on that. If you start a job when it's muddy, you're gonna have mud on the whole job. The game plan here, we have to make this a yard and match what we got going on here. So I got all the attachments. Tomorrow start flail mowing, get the majority of the brush chopped up, and then I'm going to strip everything off, get the junk out of here. I have a roll-off can coming. We're going to be trucking in new topsoil and potentially building a retaining wall on the back side.
Rustle on the beat.
Okay, end of day one, and this is where I got. So I got all my junk and overburden here, the dead logs that were on the ground, and then I don't know, I think there might have been building here or something, because I mean there is so much pavement. But I got all that picked up and put in a pile, trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with that, if I'm gonna put it down here to build everything up, or if I'm gonna truck it off. I had talked to the owner on that, but yeah, it's getting there.
Dark side, light this bitch up.
Pretty much what I did, I started up by the house and I pushed everything down. So one, it's getting rid of the overburden, and two, it's actually making their yard bigger. So this here, it's not done yet, but I'm going to take the grading bucket and get everything cut how I want it, trying to basically match it with that yard. It's looking good. I mean, all the junk's out, got everything stripped off, roughly graded. Silt fence is up. We actually got rain this weekend, and it's shedding water really great, so that's good. Next up, I talked to the customer, and we got a drain line. Where to go? Right here, and come over here, right here. So we talked about it, and before I put topsoil and all that down, we want to extend these drain lines and get it dumping off the back of the yard instead of dumping in the middle and then running all the way through what we worked on. So over time it'll erode, and we don't want that. I was looking at this a bit, and this drain, that ties into the curtain drain around the foundation, and then the one over there, that's a curtain drain and a gutter line. So I don't want to rip this pipe up, so I'm gonna do a 90, drop it down to about probably 1.5 feet, 2 feet, and then run it out. And then on this one, when we get down near the bank, I'm gonna tee it so it's only one exit coming out on the hill instead of having two. So we're gonna get the trenches in for the drain lines, and we'll get pipe in and then backfill it all and do the final grade and get topsoil in here. Okay, I didn't film it, but I took the time and I shoveled dirt around the pipe to make sure it won't go anywhere. When I start backfilling, usually if you don't do that, if you drop a rock on the pipe, then the fitting will pop out or you crack the pipe, or it's not good. So I took the time, I did the whole trench, got it all shoveled in, enough where the pipe's locked in, and I'm gonna get that warmed up, fueled up, and greased, and get to backfilling. Tell you what, it's hot today. I'm sweating. Probably the first day that it's actually been warm, and bugs are out. I'm sweating. I haven't shoveled in probably since last fall, so I'm hurting a little, but we're getting her done. Alright, so we're all done with the yard install project. I ended up doing the neighbor's yard too, but I wasn't able to film that because I've been having camera issues. I got tired one day and I accidentally ran over my tripod. So I apologize if there's kind of gaps in the footage, but I'm working on getting a new camera right now so we can get some higher film quality going, and when I get that, we'll keep the content coming. I'm still going to put up a video on this job, so regardless, I mean, it was a good one to film. So that's kind of the game plan. Machines dropped off at a new job, and going to keep pushing.